All right, guys, let's get real for a second. Every man's been there. That moment when the chemistry feels electric. She's smiling, leaning in, the air's alive with tension. And then, you ask. You ask for a sign. You ask for a guarantee. You ask for permission, and right there, the energy dies. Here's the truth that no one tells you. The moment you ask for intimacy, her desire disappears. Not because she's playing games, but because real desire is never given to the man who needs it. It's drawn to the man who doesn't. If you've ever felt that sudden shift, when everything felt right and then it just crashed, this is why. Most men live in a mindset of asking. They seek permission to lead, permission to touch, permission to connect. They think that's respect, but psychologically, it signals need. And need kills desire. When you ask, you instantly change your status. You go from the calm, grounded man she was drawn to the uncertain boy seeking approval. That's when attraction leaves the room. If you're tired of that pattern, of chasing, hoping, guessing, then listen carefully. Because what you're about to hear flips everything you've been taught about attraction. Let me take you back to ancient Rome. There was a general, a Stoic philosopher, respected in the Senate, feared on the battlefield, and admired by everyone who met him. He was the embodiment of self-control. While other men were busy chasing women, he never did. He stayed calm, grounded, unmoved. At a grand banquet, a powerful noblewoman, beautiful, used to getting everything she wanted, approached him. Intrigued, maybe even frustrated by his composure, she challenged him. "Why don't you chase us, like all the other men do?" The general looked at her, steady eyes, calm voice, and said, "I only chase what runs away from wisdom." He didn't reject her. He simply revealed his values. He showed her his attention had to be earned by something higher. That night, she offered herself to him, because she finally saw what every woman truly craves. A man who doesn't need to ask. A man who already is. Here's the essence of his power. It wasn't manipulation. It wasn't coldness. It was self-mastery. The Stoics called it apatheia. Not numbness, but freedom from being ruled by emotion. Desire doesn't chase the man who loses control. It chases the man who can stay calm in the fire. That's what creates real magnetism. Not words, not tactics, presence. When you detach from outcome, you take your power back. You stop saying, "Please want me," and start radiating, "I already am enough." That's the shift. The moment you stop chasing, and she starts feeling your gravity. Because here's the paradox. The man who can walk away is the man she'll beg to stay. So how do you live this? How do you lead without asking? It's the language of non-neediness. The anchor. Stare, your gaze, calm, steady, comfortable, not searching for approval, just present. The grounded voice, slow, low, measured. A frantic tone screams insecurity. A calm tone radiates control. The confident touch. When you do touch her, make it decisive, not hesitant, not apologetic. Confidence communicates safety. Intimacy should never feel requested. It should feel inevitable, like the natural result of who you are. So here's the paradox of desire. When you stop chasing her body, you start attracting her soul. True seduction isn't loud. It's silent strength. It's the quiet magnetism of a man who no longer needs validation to feel whole. Because the moment you stop asking, you stop losing power. You stop needing love and start creating it. The world bends to the man who no longer asks permission to be himself.